I think. All right, this Hangout on Air is live. It's Alicia Stringer here, out here in Nashville with Deb, and we are doing our well-formed outcome tonight to make sure we are set with powerful transformations that we're going to be doing. It's so exciting. So she has volunteered to go first. I'm going to be asking her questions, and she is ready as ever be.
She's ready. She's ready.
All right, the first one, I think is there like 5 questions plus?
5.
5 questions. Number 1 is to state your goal in positive terms.
I have a rather large overall goal, but what I plan to take away from this boot camp is to walk away a tech-savvy marketing guru who can help my clients, my prospects, my team build their businesses, because that's what I really enjoy doing. I have such passion working with entrepreneurs and helping people express and understand the passion that they have and that their life can be different. So I want the tools like that I can walk away with, because I walked away from my other career because I didn't want to keep up with technology, and look where I am now. So it's going to be a big task, but doable.
Yes, technology is like such an evil word, but because people don't even like want to change their phones, you know. So I think it's just change. You just gotta know what that is.
Right. Right.
Number 2 is to specify the goal in sensory-based terms. What will you see, hear, feel, touch, taste when you have it?
Well, I think what I'll see is I'll start seeing results not only in myself and my business, but I'll be able to help other people have results too. So, not only would I see money in the bank, but I'll see a continuous stream of leads coming in, and I don't know, just seeing people change their lives. I grew up in a small town, and everybody was used to doing what parents and grandparents and aunts and uncles told us to do, and I'm baby boomer generation, and we just did that. I mean, I wasn't a rebel, but people just did that, and I see so many people I grew up with and other family members that are still in small towns, or still even in large cities, but maybe with a mindset that doesn't allow them to move forward. So mainly what I'll see and hear is just people opening up to who they are and really living life fully, up to their potential. It'll make me feel good. I love when I can help other people and see them bring change into their life. I like to ignite that little spark inside that says, yes, I can do this. My life can be different. So that's what I'm looking for.
Excellent. Number 3 is run a quality control check on your goal to make sure it is for you in all areas of your life. What will having your goal give you what you do not have now?
I think it'll give me peace of mind that I can be successful in a home-based business again. I've had the entrepreneurial spirit all my life. I'm very fortunate. My dad was self-employed, so I grew up knowing that model. Not a sustainable model like I know now, but I did grow up knowing that model of people working for themselves, working from home. My brother-in-law did the same thing. My brother did the same thing. So it wasn't a stretch for me to think, oh, I'm going to have a business at home. But I think in becoming tech-savvy, it will help me have peace of mind of knowing that I know what I'm talking about. I've been able to accomplish it myself, and I can teach other people to do that as well.
Excellent. What will having your goal cause you to lose?
Well, I mean, it'll cause me to lose a lot of stress because I'm stressed out because I don't do that. But one of the things that happened to me before. I mean, like so many other people. I mean, I've been through divorce. I've been through bankruptcy, not once but twice. I mean, I've had lots of things. I've had a business. I built it to 6-figure income on my own. But what happened when I did that is the business model that it was built on started falling away, and then what happened is I lost that. I not only lost relationships, I lost my home, I lost my business, I lost everything. So I have that bit of fear in going into something else. So I think if I were to say, I mean, if I would want to think about something that I might lose, I mean, it might repeat itself, but I'm not looking for it to. What I really want to lose is just the stress of not knowing what I'm doing.
Oh, that's good. Every time I click a thing. Is your goal achievable?
Yes, it is achievable. I've taught myself lots of things before, and I think especially being surrounded with everybody in the boot camp, you and Lisa and the people that I know. I mean, I've known a couple of you a little bit longer than the other people in the group, and I think surrounding myself with people who really know what they're doing and are interested in helping other people, I think it is very achievable, very fast too.
Excellent. I do too. Does it respect your health, relationships, etc.?
It does. I find that when I really get involved with something and I'm feeling like I'm productive, I eat better. I have a tendency to take a walk every now and then. I don't sit in front of the television. I mean, having something to do and feeling, not having that stress and that frustration of not being able to figure it out where you just want to throw up your hands. But when I reach that goal, I think it will just bring freedom in all areas of my life. I mean, like I said, eat better, do exercise, go have fun. Just go have fun.
Yeah, no doubt. Okay, run a quality check to make sure that your goal fits every part. Ask, are there any parts of me that objects to actualizing this desired goal? If so, address those unconscious frame of mind.
I typically have a pretty good frame of mind. I think I'm one of those people who pretty much lives in a state of happiness most of the time, so that's a good thing. But what I do have is every now and then that fear of loss, like I had before, that kind of creeps up. So I think that inner voice would be the thing that I would want to keep in check and soothe and help it understand that this is a change that's for the better. So I think that would be the only thing that I really have to address.
Yeah. Number 4 is the evidence procedure. How will you know that your goal has been realized?
Well, I think obviously I'll have leads, I'll have customers, I'll be building a team, I'll be making money. I mean, that's the tactile proof, I guess, that you'll have. But I think the other thing is just that knowing within myself that, yes, I have been able to learn something new, because when we learn, we grow, and we grow, we become a better version of who we were yesterday or even an hour ago. So I think just that knowing in myself, I mean, I have a pretty good connection to my body, and we converse frequently, So I think just that thing will help me know, besides the physical proof that's going on, just that inner knowing that you did this.
Yeah, no doubt. Number 5, what does that mean? What does it mean? When you have achieved that goal, what does it mean for you? What does that mean for you?
First answer we always want to say is, money in the bank. My financial outlook will be, my financial picture will be totally different. We will be able to take vacations the way we want to, go places and travel. I mean, we're not, neither of us are ever think of ourselves as being world travelers, but we hear it so much in the community that we're in now. It's like, well, you never know. But we would like to do some things. We would like to travel through parts of the United States that I've never been much of a traveler. And between us we have 6 grandkids, which we want to spend time with and feel that spark of youth with them. But I think just impacting other people's lives and like I said before, helping people understand that there's more to life than what you've lived before. You know, no matter what that parameter is that you've set for yourself, there's more. You know, if I can help people open their eyes, or if I could demonstrate to them by living my life and let them see that, I think that's what'll come from that.
Seeing more people open up and live their lives more, what does that mean for you when you achieve that goal?
Well, I think the number one is, as being a coach, that will, I'll know that I'm being effective in what I'm doing. I'll know that I'm being able to touch people and, again, ignite that spark inside them that says, you know, my life is worth living more fully than I've been living it before. And I think through that, people will start to see opportunities, and I'll be able to see people grow. And I think that makes you feel good. That just makes you feel good to help other people, or makes. Okay.
Yeah. When you start to feel good and you see people actually changing their lives and being able to transform like you want them to, that you've been coaching, what does that mean for you when you achieve that goal?
That I'm living my purpose. I mean, long before I ever thought about internet marketing, we lived in Asheville, North Carolina, and went to a church over there pretty regularly. And one of the things that they did is they had a prosperity class, and then they had a couple of other things. And what we did there in that class was to create our purpose statements, which I had never done before, and this was several years ago. And you know, even that's been probably 12 years ago, and maybe the wording's a little wonky, but you know, I'm kind of that way. But it still is true for me, and it was very simple. Is that my purpose is to just live life with the zeal that I feel, and to demonstrate to others that they can empower themselves and do the same thing. So I think just the key words that are in there related to where I am in my journey right now just helps it ring more true, that being able to see other people succeed just pushes me to succeed more, to help more people succeed. And there again, just kind of change life for so many people, especially my age, that never thought that they could do different than working a 9-to-5 job, or you know, just the average way that people live their lives. They can be extraordinary. Their lives can be extraordinary.
You're right. Last time I get to ask the question, because I think this is the first time. When you've reached your purpose and you're being able to transform people's lives, and you've seen all of that done for you, you've seen this viral work, what does that mean for you?
I think I'm walking my talk. I think I'm really able to live my life the way that I feel that I'm living fully. I think that I'll be successful as a blogger, I'll be successful as a coach, I'll be successful as a speaker, I'll be able to write books, I'll be able to talk about my stories comfortably, and there again, just be that building block for people to say, hey, if Deb Bennett did that, I can do it too. I can do it. I know my life can be different.
That's right. Yay!
Yay!
Google effects. Let's give you a round of applause.
Okay, thank you.
We completed Deb's all awesome, well-formed outcome. Man, now I can't find it. I just lost it. What happened to it? I thought I had Google Effects. They closed on me. Oh, yeah, because I don't know how to find the headwear. I'm on the headwear. It's some new features, and I don't know how to do these crazy ones. Oh, man.
Google Effects. Oh, there. Oh, that's good.
That'll work.
That's good. Mm-hmm.
See? Oh, it's stuck. This is not fair.
Oh no.
I don't know how to. On the Google effects, they usually have like little arrows. Oh, there it goes. They're like missing.
The arrows are missing. Oh, that's good.
I can't go for much. Okay, the sound effects are not working, but I totally have an awesome head.
Yes, yes, you do. Oh, and a cake, a birthday cake. That's nice.
Yeah.
That is
This is
nice.
not fair.
I think the tiara and the horns is a nice combination there.
Oh man, we gotta randomize this again.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
All right, all
Oh,
right.
okay. Excellent.
All right, your turn to ask me questions.
Okay, are you ready?
No, but I have to do it anyways.
You probably have all of this drafted out somewhere in outline form. But,
No.
okay. I know this is, you've done this boot camp multiple times, but for this particular 4.0 version, what is your goal in positive terms?
Positive terms. I'm always a positive person.
Yes, true.
So I will do my best to keep it positive. My goal is, it's amazing how these are just like 1 month. I think the clocks were a little delayed.
See, you're already on stage. There you go.
I'm going to be on stage at the next event. There you go.
There you go.
That's my goal. Because I'm working on classroom materials and new products for the next event for the internet marketing meetup group. So it's going to all come together once I have that. So this boot camp will help me prepare for that and make things happen. So that's a big goal. So getting that accomplished would be good. Amazing.
So being on stage at the next event. Right?
Yes, get me on stage.
You can do it. You can do it.
I can do it.
So let's look at it from a sensory base. When you're on stage, what will you see? What will you hear? What will you feel? What's the whole essence of that for you?
I see people have confirmation that I've actually done something I've never done before. So that will feel amazing that I won't know what that feels like because I've never done that before. And so I'll have this new feeling of excitement or whatever it feels like because it's something I've never done before.
Okay, cool. Cool. So what makes you want to do that? Just curious. What makes you want to be on stage?
Well, actually, kind of every event I've been on the stage. So I always say I have been on stage. I was on stage with Dave, and that's because I've made 30,000 in here, and when they cut it off on commission countdown, like you can't get on stage if you haven't made over 100,000, and because there's so many people at the event, and that will probably happen at the next event, it just pushes me like to the next level, going, I can make 100,000 in this business. I know I can, and I have that confirmation, I have that belief, and why I want to get there because I've never done that before, and I want to know that confirmation that will prove that I can do it.
Okay,
Prove
good.
that I've done it.
Good. I believe you can.
Yeah.
So let's go down to the quality control check on your goal to be sure that it fits in all areas of your life. So first of all, what will having this goal give you that you do not have now?
I don't have it now, so the goal that would have it. Ask that again, because I don't think I answered that right.
Will you feel different?
Yeah, because I've never done that before. It will be a new feeling of confirmation.
Yeah. Okay. What would having that goal cause you to possibly lose?
Possibly lose. That's a hard one because it doesn't seem like I would lose anything other than that the fact that um, more people would confirm that I can do it, or it would just be a confirmation of more strength.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I think it's like I don't think I would lose any like friends or um, I don't know, like
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really thought about what is that the negative parts, or I don't even really understand the.
I guess it is, and that I choose not to ever go there, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay. So, do you believe your goal is achievable?
yes.
Good. Good. Does it respect your health, your relationships, and all other areas of your life?
That's a tough one for me because um, I have this last month lost 10 to 15 pounds,
Mm-hmm.
and so I have like gone on this transformation and have tried to put my health first,
Mm-hmm.
and have really kind of been more confident in that area.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like the health is like easier for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then what was the next one? Relationships.
Relationships. Mm-hmm.
I think my tough part is the relationships because um, most of my close like family and close people to me
Mm-hmm.
have not been to the event,
Mm-hmm.
and I've asked them and asked them and asked them and asked them, and they just keep giving me my looks. Come
Mm-hmm.
on, Alicia. I
Mm-hmm.
want to go to the event with you. No, I don't think so. I just had that over and over, and I'm like, just one night, it's here in town.
Mm-hmm.
Come to the event. You're gonna have to watch my daughter. Anyways, I'm like giving all these excuses. She's gonna be with me,
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
could use the help, kind of just
Right.
any excuse I could think of. Come to the event.
Mm-hmm.
So the relationships what is the hardest part to get
Mm-hmm.
just a confirmation to get them to come to confirm
Mm-hmm.
what I'm doing because
Mm-hmm.
yeah, my sister thinks it's totally a scam still.
Yeah. Yeah. I
um,
understand.
my parents too going, you gotta find something else, you're not going to do this company anymore, and they have forced me to try to quit. They have tried every single way they can think of possible to get me to quit, to do something else. And
Mm-hmm.
so relationships is a tough one.
Mm-hmm.
All the close ones around me. So that's why I'm empowering. I'm trying to get into the town, saying more people
Mm-hmm.
to get to the event because it's here in
Good.
town. I
Yeah.
only need
Right.
more
Right.
close people. And I
Mm-hmm.
didn't grow up here. I don't know anybody here. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm really stepping out to get to know people because I didn't grow up here. I don't know anybody. I've just been here a year. And so I'm really stepping out of my comfort zone being here
Mm-hmm.
and trying to get people to this next event. So this is really me being out of my comfort zone, being here in Nashville, and and getting people to the event in the next 2 months. And so
Yeah.
it the relationships is what I'm really working on the hardest, and
Mm-hmm.
have made many tears cried today,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
empowering myself to stay strong, to keep my close relationships stronger, and
Mm-hmm.
reaching my own goals.
Well, good. Good. It's tough. It's tough when you don't feel that you have that support from the people who you think would support you most. It sometimes can be tough. So good for you stepping out and uh, going ahead with that anyway, because you are a strong person. I mean, I've known you just a very short time, and you come across as a very successful person in this business to me. So get a little bit more of that, I guess, social proof for them, and it'll be a little easier.
Yeah, they're not
So,
online, so social proof in person would be powerful.
show the checkbook. Show the checkbook. um, so, what does it mean when you've achieved your goal? What does it mean for you?
It means I finally did something I've never done before. That confidence.
Mm-hmm. And when you have more confidence, then what's that going to do? How will you change? How will you be different?
I feel like it's a viral effect, like you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
It will give my, the people close around me more confidence. Um, I don't know if that's more confidence in me, but just a clarity. I think it would be more clear.
Mm-hmm. Would you, so once you're, you have more clarity and more people understand, would you do more things? Would you change the way you do things, or what would what would it do for you a little bit deeper than that?
Oh yeah, there's some major stuff that I need to change, so I will probably not live in Nashville anymore.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So it'd be clear that I do need to change major stuff. Like I need to find good lawyers and good,
Mm.
you know, stuff like
Okay.
that. So yeah, major stuff will change.
Okay. Okay. Well, good. So, do you know? I mean, I'm not asking you to divulge secrets here, but do you have a plan of where you're going to go, like how your life's going to change once
Yeah,
you've
I'd like
received?
to travel a bit more, and
Okay.
that's why I was like, they they see me like finding a home here, like my family, and
Hmm.
kind of getting settled or something, and I'm
Right.
just like, the apartment life is fine if I want to travel, or I
Hmm.
don't really
Hmm.
care where I live, if
Right.
I can make sure, whatever I want to pay for, you know,
Hmm.
is fine if I want to keep traveling or something, but.
Good. 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 So when you're free and you're traveling and you've proven to your family, and you and your daughter are traveling everywhere, we're going to go just another step deeper here. How's that going to feel? What's going to be different then?
Um, how is that? Well, I feel like my life can move forward then,
Hmm.
because I can see new things that
Hmm.
haven't opened to me before, because I've been so stuck for so
Hmm.
long in different ways
Hmm.
that being able to um, finally be able to travel a little bit
Good.
um, will see some more opportunities.
So will we see Alicia Stringer on stage speaking at events all the time, or what would we see? How would we see you more in a public eye, or would we?
That's a good question because I always like, ever since I've been online,
Hmm.
I've branded my name really good, and so you can Google me, you can find everything about my name
Hmm.
um, in lots of different ways. And going, okay, if I change my name,
Yeah.
you feel like you're like starting all over. So what will people still know me? I was like, I think people do.
Hmm.
Even if like I've lost YouTube channels and stuff before, people still know who I am. And
Hmm.
so I will probably not stop doing videos. I've kind of stopped doing videos for actually a few weeks now. I really haven't put in any like fresh ones up
Hmm.
because I've tried to take a step back going, I just need to not produce so much content and just share some stuff. And so
Hmm.
I've gone back and just simply, I just need to go through sharing a little bit more.
Hmm.
And so that kind of, I've kind of got a different picture of what should I continue doing because people change their like strategies and stuff all the time. You see
Right.
them be successful and then they're gone. I'm like,
Hmm.
I need
Right.
5 minutes and then I don't have to do those anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So I still see myself, I was like, I will probably continue to be blogging and doing videos, kind of like David Woods. Like, I just love sharing that and being the heart and seeing people knowing something fresh is coming from you. You're always learning and growing. So I
Right.
don't see like me changing like the marketing strategy, even though it's always been there, something always working on. So I don't know, like if I want to continue being going to places to speak like in public or something, but always knowing that backing off the videos and blogging will keep me, feel like I'm continue growing in what I'm doing
Mm-hmm.
um, in the public eye, I guess, and seeing the changes in my life of me traveling to different places or changing my names or whatever is going to happen to me in my
Okay.
life.
Okay. Well, good. I mean, that sounds great. It sounds great. And I, just from the little bit that I know about you, I cannot see any reason why you wouldn't be successful at all these things that you want to do. So I applaud you and support you, and I want to be one of your biggest cheerleaders to say, you go, girl. You can do this. You can do it.
Thanks,
So
Dan. Let's do
anyway,
it.
yeah.
All right, so there's our powerful, well-formed outcome.
Yay!
Let's see if it'll come. Yeah! Right on time.
Everybody loves applause. Everybody needs applause. It does a body good, you know.
That's right. That's why we got to do the power champ again. You go, oh,
Oh,
power, power,
power!
power.
It's funny
Thanks,
with the
Dad.
delay on the screen. I don't know if we're together or not. So.
You never know. All right,
Okay.
ending the broadcast. Thanks,
Okay.
guys.